Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT and welcome to another bottle breakdown. So today we're talking about the 2021 Champion Sauvignon Blanc from Riboli family vineyards. But before we do, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So this wine is 100% Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough in Queensland, Australia. Produced in sort of a reductive style, free from oxidation, the wine's kept at cool temperatures after being pressed and ferments completely in stainless steel barrels. So again, no oxygen contact allowed. It also goes through that fermentation with added yeast to just enhance the production. The Riboli family itself began making wine in California in 1910 and has since amassed a really incredible collection of wine brands from around the world. In my research of them, their Napa labels are quite renowned. They also own a champagne house in Champagne and Rheims, but have really amassed this collection of wine production from around the globe that I think is really enviable. Certainly something that I hope to one day emulate myself. Now, the Champion is their foray into Australian Sauvignon Blanc. But as I said, they have vineyards all over the place. We are also now in the fourth generation of Riboli family winemakers, and really the family shows no signs of slowing down. So the grapes for this wine were grown in the rich alluvial soils of the Wairau Plains in Marlborough. This stony, free-draining soil really provides an ideal canvas for Sauvignon Blanc. Farmers of the Champion train the vines to produce smaller canopies, allowing for much more direct sunlight exposure to the grape clusters. Of course, offset by the cool ocean breezes that help keep the vineyards dry and allow the berries to retain their signature acidity. Many of you will remember, because we've spoken about it many times, that there is a balance constantly struck in grapes between concentrations of sugar and acid. And the more sun exposure and the higher the temperatures, the more water grapes are absorbing to keep them safe or keep them from bursting. That drives up the sugar concentration and drives down the acid. Now, this really results in a very zesty wine, tart, juicy citrus flavors that just dominate the nose and palate. Taking that a step deeper, I would describe this as a very crisp wine that's boasting fruit-forward flavors of passion fruit, gooseberry, pink grapefruit. I get a lot of lychee here as well. Very, very intense tropical flavors that are fortunately nicely balanced with acidity and showcase a very, very lively brightness that tends to linger through the finish. I'm really growing in my love of Australian Sauvignon Blanc in particular. Having long been a fan of Sauvignon Blanc produced in Happy Canyon here, I think there are very similar characteristics that are worth appreciating. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.